You won't believe what just happened in Burkina Faso. A day after suddenly dissolving the government without offering any explanation, the ruling military junta has announced a new prime minister, and the choice is raising eyebrows. Rimtalba Jean-Emmanuel Ouedraogo, a journalist turned communications minister, and a close ally of military leader Ibrahim Traoré, has been named the new premier. This was announced on state television in a dramatic presidential decree read by Traoré himself. Here's where it gets even more surprising. Ouedraogo was the editor-in-chief and later the director of Burkina Faso's state television before entering politics. This shakeup comes with no official reason for the dismissal of former Prime Minister Apollinaire Joachim Kalem de Tambala, who had been in the role since Traoré seized power in September 2022. But wait, it gets even more intense. Burkina Faso has been on a roller coaster of political turmoil. This junta ousted the last military leader, Paul-Henri Damiba, just 8 months after he led a coup to remove the country's democratically elected president. It's part of a larger trend in West Africa, where military takeovers have surged due to widespread dissatisfaction with how elected governments handle security issues. Now, Burkina Faso is still grappling with the same devastating challenges. Rising attacks by extremists linked to Al-Qaeda and ISIS have claimed thousands of lives and displaced over 2 million people. Analysts estimate that around half the country is outside government control. And here's the kicker. Even though the junta had promised elections by July 2024 to return to democratic rule, it recently extended its transition by 5 more years. It's also broken ties with its traditional allies and aligned itself with Nigeria and Mali to form the Alliance of Sahel States, a coalition fighting shared threats. This story is still developing, and there's so much at stake. The question now is, what's next for Burkina Faso, and will these moves stabilize the nation or push it further into chaos?